Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel, Wisdom and Light here, and I am back with another reading. If your sun, moon, or rising just so happens to be in Aquarius, this reading is divinely for you. Thank you so much for coming back, for tuning in. I am not traveling right now. I'm finally home. The jet lag is over and I'm finally here to do your September reading. So let's jump in. Let's get started. Thank you guys so much for coming back, and let's get started on your reading. Let's go. So we have imagine, we have deep knowing, and we also have nope, and it's not for you. So let's talk about the messages that's coming in for Aquarius. And literally, as I was shuffling the tarot cards that are right here, this card flipped up on the floor, and this is actually the Four of Wands, a very beautiful card, a very positive card to show up in your reading. This is letting me know that Aquarius, for your month of September and leading into October, don't be afraid to dream. Don't be afraid to really envision and imagine the life that you want for yourself. And what I mean by don't be afraid of that, I would say don't settle for anything less, and don't speak negatively of yourself or believe that these are things that you can't have for you. It hasn't really been easy emotionally for Aquarius, because I think that you guys do a very good job in hiding how you really feel. I feel like a lot of you guys have been wearing a smile on your face. You've been showing up. You've been living your life. You've been doing the best that you can. But deep down, there's things that you're still trying to deal with, that you're still trying to recover from. And I don't feel that you voluntarily ask for help. I don't feel that you make your problems other people's problems. If anything, you have been an amazing shoulder to cry on. And I just wish that, Aquarius, you have a friend like that as well. And some of you do have a friend like that. Some of you guys do have someone that you can count on. But I do feel like a lot of you may feel alone, or feel like, I wish I had me as a friend. I wish that I can count on a friend the way that people can count on me. Because there's just something very balanced about you, Aquarius. But again, deep down, I do feel like you are overcoming something yourself. And may I just say that you're doing such a beautiful job of that. If no one has told you, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of where you are now in your life compared to where you were about 6 months ago and before that. I feel that you should definitely be proud of yourself, because there were things that you thought you weren't able to overcome, but you did. Or you're actually working through it. You're finally putting yourself out there. You're finally going after the things that you believe in, that you deserve for yourself. And the fact that the Four of Wands here, you can expect to celebrate. You can expect to have a beautiful time this fall season. I feel that the fall season is going to be very good for Aquarius placements. Because again, it has not been easy. You had to learn some hard lessons. You had to really look at a situation for what it is. You had to be honest with yourself. You even probably had to let certain things go, or let an idea of someone go. But even though you did all of that, Aquarius, the Imagine card showed up, and this is saying again, please don't be afraid to dream. Please continue to daydream. Continue to visualize the life that you want for yourself. The message here is saying, who do you want to be? What do you need to believe in order to have that in your life right now? What do you want for yourself? This is the message that's coming in from the poem book that this card is about. It says, if you can dream it, you can create it. This is the time when your imagination is the key in manifesting your life's desires. Spend time daydreaming and fashioning a vision board to help you see your goals, or even meditating if you're into that, right? It also says here, allow the power of your creativity to deliver images of what feeds your soul. Then allow your feelings to mingle with your inspirations, and imagine these things being real right now. Then repeat. What you imagine will become your belief, and soon you will see these things come to pass in the outer world, as if by magic. I love that for you, Aquarius, because again, I feel that because it has not been easy over the past 3 years, you haven't been allowed to really visualize and dream in the way that you want to. But lately, I would say from 2022 to now, a lot of you are seeing the light. A lot of you are coming out of a really dark place. And even as you're working through some of these things, the fact that you all have the strength to still show up and to still smile and to still go through this world, it's inspiring. It really is. And for my Aquariuses that's still having a hard time coming out of the dark, for my Aquariuses that are having a hard time right now because maybe it's just too heavy, this is not to pressure you to do something that you don't want to do, but I just want you to know that, again, there is light on the other side. There is something to look forward to. This is just that part where this is going to help you really become who you need to become. This is just that part where you really are going to evolve into the man or the woman that you are meant to be. So even in this moment of I'm in pain, or this didn't work out, or I'm experiencing loss, or I'm grieving something, or I can't forgive this person right now, I can't move past this right now. Let's say you had a therapy session and it triggered you a little bit. Let's say you're not ready to really move past certain things. I want you to know that you will be in your future, because that's promised for you. That's coming in for you. That's guaranteed for you. So I just want you to know that if you've just been feeling like you've been in a dark space, we also have deep knowing, which speaks about you know what is best for you. You know what you have to do. You know what must be done to go forward. Wow, it just feels Aquarius. I wish I could give y'all a hug, but I know some Aquarius is like, hey, don't touch me. I just felt that intuitively, but no, for real. I feel like in this case, nah, I'm gonna give y'all a hug anyways, because what I'm feeling that you had to overcome, wow. And you're still standing, and you're still going, and you're still making things happen. You should be proud of yourself. Really, you should. You need to give yourself a pat on the back, a big hug. You need to treat yourself. You need to remind you, like, even look around you. Look around you. Even if you feel that you could have more, you feel that you could have gained more, you're still living out your prayers. You're still living out your dreams. 10 years ago, you said, I really want this to happen, or I really want to become this, and you're doing it now. Even if, let's say, you feel like you're late, you're right on time. You're doing it when you're supposed to. Now, another thing that I do see in your reading, Aquarius, a lot of you could be recognizing that a certain friendship, a certain connection, something that's been going on for quite some time is no longer serving you, is no longer benefiting you to stick with this. It's time to let this go. It's time to walk away from this. It's time to step into the blessings that do want to come in. For Aquariuses, I do feel like spooky season is one of your favorite seasons. So I see you guys celebrating. I see you guys actually going out and about. But I also see you guys kind of walking away from certain things. There's someone that's trying to come back into your life. And I feel like you guys are going to be like, ew, no, don't talk to me. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I don't want to deal with that anymore. I don't need that anymore. Yeah, you guys are emotionally taking care of yourselves, or you're being called to do that. I want to pull some more messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. What are more messages coming in for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising? What are messages that Aquarius needs to hear for their highest good and protection? Just want to see what's going on. Okay. We have the Two of Pentacles. Okay. We have the Emperor. All right. And then we have the Three of Cups. Yep. And it's right on top of the Not For You card. Aquarius, there is a friend, there is someone that wants to come back into your life. I don't know how you feel about that. I don't know if that's really what you want. I don't know if you have been, I feel like a lot of you know who this is, or a lot of you have an idea of what this could be. If it's not a relationship, it's definitely getting a phone call. Hey, we made a mistake, we need you back. Or hey, can you do this, because you're the only one that can do this. And I don't know, I just feel like Aquarius, you're just kind of, either you're gonna do it and say, haha, I told you so, or you've already moved on from this. This is no longer in your path anymore, but this coming back towards you is letting you know that you really didn't do anything wrong for what you deserved in that time. So this is just confirmation of you did the right thing by moving forward. This was the best thing you could have done for yourself. The divine is saying here, there is a clear knowing that something is being denied to you or rejected. See this as you being protected and also redirected into something better, into something else that's going to give back to you. Are you guys going to be traveling? I see traveling for some of you guys as well. I also see thoughts of relocating. The Emperor card, you're handling your business. You're getting things done. You're doing what you must and you're instilling your will. You're planting. You are getting ready for a big change. And this is because, again, Six of Wands. There's no reason why you're not going to win for the rest of this year and going forward. I really do feel like it was probably a little bit heavy for most of this year, but it's starting to lightening up around the fall season. It's just gonna feel really, really good feels really good for January and February for you, which is your season, but everything is starting to lighten up. I just feel like maybe you guys come alive, even though you guys, even though Aquarius are normally born in the winter, spring, or really winter time, there's something about the fall season that's giving so much to you right now. And I really encourage you guys to take advantage of this and to have fun and to really just try to get into the groove of what makes you happy. Now, I want to pull some romantic cards on love, right? But I'm focusing on the Seven of Pentacles. This can speak about setting intentions for something, wanting something to come into fruition, because after the Seven of Pentacles is the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like you guys are getting ready to launch something or to start a business or to create a new idea for yourself. And this is literally the beginning stages of it. And you should nurture this as much as you can. You should be very persistent in making this happen for you. This can talk about putting the time and the energy into something that you believe in, a project that means a lot to you. Or you're putting a lot of time and effort into yourself. You're giving back to yourself. Looking at this as an investment. You're investing in yourself. So a lot of you guys could be even maybe investing in your body. You're investing in your work. You're investing even in a relationship. But you know that it's going to give something back to you. Investing could even be like you're saving towards something that can give back to you. You're saving towards a trip. You're saving towards moving. You're saving towards giving something to yourself. And again, all of that is amazing when it shows up in your reading. So again, whenever the Seven of Pentacles and then you got the Six of Wands in combination. All right, so guys, literally as I was channeling and doing the reading, the camera, the storage got full. And it didn't capture anything that I said up until the last time So this is what we're gonna do. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to shuffle again, and I'm going to focus the energy on business, well-being, and love. I go through hell doing these readings. I really do. So I love you guys. I'm doing my best. So we're gonna do this again. We're gonna do this again. We're gonna do this again. Now let's start again. Let's take a deep breath and center ourselves. We're gonna breathe in, breathe out. Mercury retrograde. Everything happens for a reason. It's fine. We got this. 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 Alrighty, so when I was interrupted and cut off, this card jumped up for a lot of you guys. Giving this relationship a chance, giving yourself a chance, right? Giving love a chance. What I was saying is basically, Aquarius, what I'm feeling for September and October is that a lot of you guys want love, or you want certain happiness and bliss to come in, and you guys are ready for that. You guys are ready to open yourselves up to the possibilities of actually deepening your connections and bonds with people. I just feel that for the longest it's been very, very difficult for Aquariuses to open up to people and to give yourselves to people, because a lot of you have experienced loss. A lot of you have experienced things that didn't allow you to trust, right? But now I'm getting a sense that a lot of you guys are yearning for love and deep connection, but it is going to require you to give love a chance. You're going to have to open your heart chakra. Now, in my opinion, again, I said this before the camera cut off, but Aquarius is actually my favorite air sign of the air signs, simply because I love your strength. I love that Aquarians are very, very strong, but at the same time, you deserve to be soft. You also deserve to be loved. You deserve to be cuddled. You deserve to win. You deserve to go on a date at the fair and the guy or girl in question won the biggest teddy bear for you, and even though you're not really into like stuffed animals like that, because maybe you think it's just cheesy, you deserve for someone to give that to you because they won it for you. And it's like, wow, they won this big, huge, squishy, adorable teddy bear for me. And even if I think it's stupid or I think it's whatever, it's still for me. You deserve that, Aquarius, because again, I do feel like a lot of you guys have been putting on a brave face. A lot of you guys have been showing up for everyone. A lot of you guys have been really doing what you can to put yourself out of this dark space, but deep down, it has not been easy. And again, for my Aquarians that is having a hard time seeing light at the end of the tunnel, I just want you to know that earlier the Four of Wands showed up in your reading. It's promised for you to get to the other side, but I just want you guys to know that it is going to happen. And if it's just going to take some time for you to see that, that's perfectly fine. But just know that me saying this in this reading, good things are coming your way. Absolutely. But the divine is saying, give life a chance. Give love a chance. This is not just about a relationship or somebody wanting to pursue you. This is about everything in general. Give it a chance. Give yourself a chance. Open yourself up to the possibilities of what love wants to bring. You know what to say no to, but if you feel like you should say yes, then say yes. Really, Aquarius. The divine is saying it's worth it to work on this partnership. It's worth it to work on the partnership with yourself as well. Some more cards. So let's focus on love. We have retreat. Now, this is a beautiful time for Aquarius to travel. I said this earlier in the reading before the camera got cut off. We got the children card as well. Shuffling the cards. And then we also have codependency. Now, for some Aquariuses, I do feel that, let's say you've been in like a toxic relationship, because remember, we're reading for a big group of Aquarians. Let's say that it's been relatively pretty toxic for some of you in these relationships and connections. I do feel like you're going to come to some healthy realization of what you need to do to help yourself move forward in a positive direction in the month of September and October. But let's say you've been really, really happy in your relationship. Let's say you've been even single and nothing's really been going on. Again, this is a beautiful time to start dating. This is a beautiful time to meet new people. Also for Aquarius, heads up, for some of you that are happily in love and whatever, if you're trying for a baby, this is a beautiful time for you to do that, okay? Be mindful of surprise pregnancies and surprise pregnancy announcements around you, whether it's you or family or people around you. Be mindful of that. If you've been suspicious of a pregnancy, I do feel like that could actually manifest and come into fruition very soon. So let's pull some more romantic cards. The divine is saying it's time to disconnect from the world, right? It's time to grow closer with this person that wants to kind of become your friend and be open to you. The Eight of Pentacles, the Lovers. Oh, there's love that wants to blossom for Aquarius. So I'm telling y'all got to put yourselves out there. There's something that does want to come in for you guys. I did get the Eight of Cups though. I do feel like there's someone from your past that wants to kind of come in and see what's good. I do feel like there's someone that wants to revisit and see where you're at emotionally, but I don't feel like you're into this person, Aquarius. Nine of Wands, you may have your guard up surrounding this person. But again, there's something going on with children. There's something going on with sex, passion, love. So that could be a theme for Aquarius. Discussions of that, discussions of deepening your sensuality, maybe reading into tantric sex or reading into self-expression sexually. I just feel that that could be something that Aquarius wants to explore. This could even be dancing and sensual moving. I'm seeing that as well for Aquarians. That could be a vibe here. just to help you express yourself. And if it's not through sex or anything like that, it's definitely through art. Because early in the reading, before the camera cut off, we got the Seven of Pentacles, which is actually speaking about it may be slow and steady to make these things happen, but it is happening. And there is a reward at the end if you're consistent with making this happen for yourself. Okay? But you know, I got the Seven of Swords reversed. There is someone that wants to come back into your life, and I just don't feel that you are interested in this person. I don't feel like this person has good intentions for some of you. Okay, what's another love message for Aquarius that they need to hear? True love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Romance, chemistry, love wants to be blossoming. So honestly, Aquarius, beautiful time to date if you're open to it. Beautiful time to open up your heart chakra and just accept the opportunities that want to come in, because you can't say that you want these things and then at the same time say F these people, love ain't real, love ain't shit, no, it's all bad, it's all this, it's all that. It confuses the divine, it confuses the universe when you do that. So just, if you want love, then speak it into existence. You know what to look for when it's not serving you. You know what to look for when it's not working for you. You know what to do when it's crazy. Just walk away from it. Just say, nah, this isn't for me. You've been through enough to know what unhealthy love and what toxicity looks like. Did I say that word right? Yeah, but you know what it looks like. You know the signs, okay? You've experienced that. You literally came out of a dark space. You recognize, yeah, I'm not gonna do that because I know what happens if I do. So just trust in your intuition. Trust in that feeling. Trust in that feeling. Okay. But yeah, there's passion and love that wants to bloom here. As you're walking away and not allowing a past connection to come in, something else is blossoming for Aquarius. And I love that for you guys, but you guys just have to be open to it. Whether it be dating or giving someone a chance, it's here in your reading. Now, when it comes to career, the divine is saying move forward with this. Move forward with this decision. If you're waiting for money to improve, it will, but move forward with that decision. King of Pentacles. You should be seeing a positive turnaround regarding business in the month of October. But when it comes to business, there's also a decision that you're going to have to make, and recognizing shady business or something going on that wasn't really helping you or serving you. This could also just represent getting rid of low vibrational clients, or not working with people that are difficult to work with. Speaking to a manager, hey, I don't want to work with this person anymore, or this makes me uncomfortable. Aquarius, be very vocal about that in the workplace and corporate. If you're not comfortable about something, readjust and plan accordingly. The Queen of Wands reversed. The Queen of Wands reversed can normally speak about a woman that wants to tap into her confidence, but maybe that's been lacking. So again, beautiful time to put yourself out there, beautiful time to have fun, beautiful time to date, beautiful time to shine. Okay, moving out of that sad energy, Five of Cups reverse, and stepping into remembering who you are, remembering your blessings, remembering what you're capable of. Okay, Seven of Wands. I can always just kind of talk about competition and people wanting to kind of knock you off of your throne or try to steal your shine, but I'm not even worried about this energy, Aquarius, because again, whatever that's trying to come back from your past that wasn't really good for you, I do recognize that you're going to remove it. You're not going to address it. You're going to be like, nah, that's not for me. It's not worth it. And you're going to be focused on what is bringing you blessings. But be careful of someone from your past wanting to resurface. I don't feel like it's positive. Be very mindful of that, Aquarius. Be very mindful of that. But I do feel that, again, Aquarius, it has been really, really difficult over the past couple of months, but it seems like it's going to be lightening up. It's turning around and moving in your favor. I love that for Aquarius, because it has not been easy. So the fact that in your reading I see that things are going to be turning around and love does want to come in, you just have to assert yourself and trust yourself and move accordingly. That's beautiful. The only thing that I'm seeing is someone that wants to kind of pop back up, and you may not like or trust this person. The divine is saying it's time to go, but the card is showing up reverse. It's not time to revisit it. It's time to go. Wow. You know what you have to do. Whatever that's trying to like block your way, something that you were waiting on and it just didn't come through. If you decide to stay or deal with this person that wants to come back, history is just going to repeat itself. So please trust that you're making the right decision and letting this go or walking away from this. Okay, Aquarius? But overall, guys, your reading was beautiful. I'm sorry about the camera doing that weird stuff, but I do feel that we got a gist of the reading, and I really hope that this reading resonated. Please leave a comment down below if it did. Let me know if you were in a dark space and now you're just finally seeing the light and things are lightening up for you. And what are you looking forward to for the rest of this year? Let me know. And love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll be back later. Mwah. Bye.